Oh, hi, everyone.
Oh, hi!
It's Friday morning movie review.
Friday morning movie review. Nathan C.K.
Louis Angel.
Louis Angel. And
The Disaster Artist.
Disaster Artist.
Big Hollywood movie. About movie Room. Not good movie, that movie.
Movie before
Disaster Artist.
Funny movie.
Bad movie. Horrible movie. But funny.
But could be great movie. Best movie ever.
Maybe not.
But I can't do this.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
Okay, so The Disaster Artist is based off the movie The Room. The Room was written and directed by Tommy Wiseau. I don't know what planet that guy's from, or if he's ever seen a movie before making The Room. That movie's awful. This movie is not awful at all. It's written, directed, starring James Franco. Dave Franco, who is, what a surprise. I didn't think he was going to be as good of an actor.
Great surprise, yes.
Right? Like, I was like, okay, he'll be fun, 21 Jump Street, whatever, but he was really good.
He's good.
Seth Rogen is in the movie. Alison Brie's in the movie. It's a really big cast. I want to give away more of the people, because it's like, oh man, that was that person.
Yeah.
So, it's a movie about the making of the worst movie ever made.
Worst or best movie ever made, actually. But I heard about this from you, and you were like, oh, before you see it, you have to see The Room.
Yeah, we gotta watch it.
And then I was typing it in, and then you texted me, and you were like, maybe there isn't a movie about The Room, and I just made you watch this. And
Would that be funny? Maybe The Disaster Artist doesn't
not
real.
even to do with the movie about the
made you watch the worst movie of all time.
So when you start watching the movie, and you're like,
I feel like this is This is gonna be a double review of The Room.
It's a complete weird romantic porno.
It does feel like a porno
with deceit, and you're like,
horrible acting.
Horrible.
Different actors are playing the same character in different scenes.
Yeah.
And they never explain it. And some of the worst line readings of all time. And maybe my favorite line of all time. That's played straight in The Room to give you a sense of that movie. And it's kind of amazing. But let's talk about Disaster Artist. Weirdly inspiring in a way.
It is. And
because these guys have a dream and they're chasing it.
You build the relationship between Greg
Sestero and Tommy Wiseau.
And Tommy. And they are ambitious actors, in San Francisco at the time. They moved to LA. They're like, come on, we're best friends. I didn't know I was going to have a friend like you, Greg. And,
We're best friend, Greg.
And they get a place together, and through the movie you find out how much money Tommy has, and how he's just
how does he have this money?
But he's just so generous at the same time, and he doesn't care
he loves his friends.
He loves his friends, and he loves what he does, and he doesn't care how much it takes, because if this is what you want to do, Greg. Like,
it is.
Let's do this.
And this movie is ridiculous. It's real and ridiculous. But what you just said is so endearing about the movie.
Yeah,
it's so sweet. This movie has heart.
Yeah,
I felt like.
And at the end, not at the end of this movie, but when they're watching one part in the movie where they're watching it together, and then everyone's kind of
like,
laughing,
oh my god,
and you're like, how are people gonna actually take
there's a sense of heartbreak
at the premiere, and
it's just such a well-made movie too.
Right,
it does feel like big Hollywood movie. Acting's all great. James Franco, I'm laying it down. This is the best performance I've ever seen him give. Yeah. I think he goes for it here more than he did for the Arm movie.
Definitely,
127 hours. Yeah. He's fantastic in the movie. As a director, he's great, but as an actor, he becomes Tommy Wiseau, and that's such a weird thing to watch this guy be
14 years.
Just be 14. Oh, happy birthday. This review is off the rails, but it's kind of the nature of the movies. Like the character Tommy Wiseau is just so aloof and out there that you kind of have to see it to believe it.
Yeah.
And who would have thought you could make a really good movie out of something that was really bad?
Right.
But it works. It's a funny movie. It's not. I think it's hilarious. Like, oh my god, you're gonna die laughing. But it works really well.
Yeah, it has a great story to it, and yeah, you just have to see it to believe it.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah.
Let's rate this thing.
Excuse me, I'm dying myself. I'm gonna do 4.6 out of 5.
Wow.
Yeah, this was a great movie. It really was.
I didn't get out of the movie feeling that high. I'm gonna go 3.9.
3.9?
Yeah, I like it, but I wasn't like, oh my god, this movie's great. It's the same score I gave Wonder Woman. Okay, this movie is as good as Wonder Woman for different reasons. So yeah, I'm gonna go 3.9. 4.6, 3.9.
Yep.
Whose side do you lean on? They're both positive reviews. Alright guys, that review. Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, bye, Mark.